Hello, today I am going to talk about the Crystal Tarot inspirational book and full deck of 78 cards. So the book obviously isn't here. That's because I read the book so many times, I learned how to use the cards, and I didn't need the book anymore, so I don't have it anymore. However, the main part is the cards, and the cards are so beautiful. Tarot is a form of divination, and I've always been into fortune telling and psychic readings, and tarot is one of the most common forms of divination in Western traditions. And it's a form of cartomancy, just like playing cards or oracle cards. And this one is based on the common Rider-Waite deck. There's one deck that was made, and most tarot decks these days are actually, they use the same template as the Rider-Waite deck is what it's called. And that template includes the court cards and like pentacles or wands. Then they also have cups, and then it has the major arcana cards. So there's minor arcana, major arcana. The major arcana cards, there are about 22 of them, and they have things like, let's see, the Hermit, the Moon, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. And there are 22 of them. They're also numbered, as you can see. And then you have the court cards, which include swords, cups, and wands, and pentacles. So whenever you're doing a reading, knowing the basics of tarot is very important. The book that you get has, each page basically shows each of these cards, and it explains in detail what the cards mean according to the artist who wrote the book and created the cards. So it's called the Crystal Tarot for a reason, because on every card there are crystals. Crystals are used for healing, and crystals and tarot make an excellent combination because they're both so powerful, and they both are used to channel energy, and every crystal means something different. It has a different form of energy. And so, for example, you have over here, you can also see the crystals here in the Moon card. And the Queen of Pentacles, here are some crystals lying here. And the book gives you all the detailed information on what the crystals mean and how they are associated with each card. But when you use these cards, another thing I love about them, first of all, look at the artwork. They are beautiful cards. And when you put them side by side, they start to tell a story. And they really go side by side beautifully. So when you're reading and there's a spread of cards out, it really looks like it's very stimulating to the eye, and it just all blends together beautifully into one beautiful story. I love how the deck combines those two mediums. And, you know, every crystal has their own property, every card has its own property, and the card is glossy. It's like semi-glossy. It's card paper. So, but it's also very nice. It's very easy to hold in your hands, but it's also beautiful. It allows you to really admire the artwork. And I just like how wide and simple the cards are. And there's not a blank spot in here. It's all colored beautifully. And it kind of reminds me of watercolor in the background. But I love the artwork on these cards. They're very pastel-y colored and just very bright and passionate. I travel with this a lot, actually. If I'm going on a trip, I want to bring tarot cards that really resonate with me, and I bring this with me. However, I don't usually choose this one to carry on my person or in my purse because it is rather large and it can kind of get in the way. So I would choose something that's a little bit smaller if I wanted to put it in my pocket. And I've owned this for about 4 years now. I keep it in excellent condition, obviously. And I've had many different decks in my day, so it's really important to me to find ones that really resonate with me, and everyone's different. But I like how the cards tell a story. And the author is Philip Permut, I believe, and he's a practice healer, and he owns a crystal shop, and it's just a really great gift idea. So next time you're shopping around for a gift and you have someone who really likes this kind of stuff, then I would definitely look into these cards. Thank you so much for watching this video.